Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. You guys, I'm a hot mess, okay? I'm a hot mess. It's basically 185 degrees here in Florida, and I just went to Costco. I also went to Trader Joe's, which I'm about to share with you. You know, if you came here for polished content and somebody who looks like they have their life together, this is the wrong channel for you, okay? I'm just gonna put it out there. Now, I know in my last Costco video, I told you guys I was always gonna bring the kids in the Wonderfold to bring joy to all the people in the land. Hi, Nala, how are you? If it's not a child, it's an animal. You'll learn that if you're new here, okay? Anyways, I said that I would always be bringing the kids, but they were in rare form today. So I decided they probably wouldn't be bringing joy to the land. So John just did loops in the car with them, and I went into Costco and Trader Joe's completely alone, which was bizarre. It was a bizarre feeling. But anyways, the problem with me going into Costco by myself is generally I cannot be trusted. I go in with a list, I never stick to the list. I generally get things that are not on the list and then don't get the things that are on the list and then go, oops, I forgot. Even though the whole time I have my list open and available to myself, I somehow veer off path. Today, however, I had my life together and I got things on the list, and I only spent $233. Who is she? Nobody knows, okay? I don't know who I am right now, but that's okay. We did it. I spent $233. Basically, 200 of it was on milk, which we'll get into. Two things I want to talk to you about that occur in Costco's that I don't feel like get enough coverage, okay, in the media, okay? And when I say media, I mean social media. I'm talking the gram, I'm talking the TikTokers, I'm talking YouTube. One, why are the bathrooms where they are? Why are the bathrooms where they are? If you've given birth to children, you know how it is. You leave the house, Costco could be a 12-minute drive, and by the time you get there, you need to use the restroom. Why is it that I need to go to the restroom through the exit of Costco, and then I need to go back out, grab my cart, and then go shop? Because you can't shop and then stop and go to the restroom if you're solo shopping, because then you leave your cart to go into the restroom, because that cart don't fit into that restroom. You know what I mean? And so then you go into the restroom and then you're worried that somebody's going to take your whole milk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have to strategically go to the restroom first and then go do my shopping. Also, most of the time, it's a dire need. By the time I'm there, it's like it has to happen first. So why are they in the exit? And I bet there's a psychological reasoning, because Costco don't do things for just no reason, okay? Number two, what I want to talk about is, why is it that when you're in Costco, you're always in somebody's way? Like, you were always in somebody's way. I could be, like tonight, I was standing in the food court waiting for a pickup. I'm standing by the pizza window where people don't, there's not even an interaction. I'm just literally at the glass window where pizza is stored. And people are treating me like I'm in their way. There's 20 feet next to me. I'm next to a glass door. I have nowhere to go, but I'm somehow in these people's way. These are my Costco observations on this Friday evening in July. I just wanted to talk about it. I had to talk about it. So anyways, if you're new here and you just sat through that intro, congratulations. Generally what you'll see here is I do Costco hauls, I do Trader Joe's hauls, I do any of my irresponsible spending choices hauls generally. We got annual passes in April, so you're gonna see a good amount of Disney content. Specifically, I wanna prove to people that you can take kids under the age of 2 or 3 or 4, you know, as life goes on, to Disney parks and still have a magical time. I also love to read in between managing 3 children, so there's some books content too, and then just random stuff sprinkled in, because I cannot be locked down to a niche. I can't do it. They can't tell me what to do. I don't care if videos get 12 views. I like to hear myself talk, okay? All right. So now that we've got that out of our way, if I sound like the type of person that you want to hang out with, a completely unhinged individual, if that's your style, please subscribe before you leave, okay? We even have some Costco footage. They even had some fall items out already. Halloween was in town in Costco. Trader Joe's didn't have anything fall related, okay? But it's not even the end of July. But I don't care. Here's my, okay, I know that I said we're gonna jump into it, but I can't help myself. Here's my thought process, okay? If you're one of those type of people that jumps down other people's throats because they put up Halloween decorations on July 5th, let me tell you this. Life is tough. Life is very, very, very tough. So if Halloween on February 14th brings somebody joy, let them decorate their house in Halloween. That doesn't mean you have to decorate your house in Halloween. If you want to decorate your house for Christmas in February, I don't care. Feel free. Put any decoration you want up. That's your house. That's your space. That's your peace. That's your joy. Just like, let's just all let each other be happy. I can have Halloween. You can have Christmas. You can have Easter. Whatever your thing is, just let the people have it, okay? So anyways, I just wanted to report, because I know it's polarizing, okay, that there is Halloween and fall items out at Costco, at least in the one in Florida near me. Okay, so that's truly it. Now we're gonna jump in to the meat and potatoes of this, the reason you're here, and I'm gonna show you the haul of the things that I got. Thanks for being here. Okay, my friends, starting off with the Costco haul. I only spent $233. Can't remember if I mentioned that, which for me is nothing short of a miracle. Over here, I have some drinks, okay? John and I generally are just water drinkers. However, it's been getting really hot for him at work, like really, really hot. So I wanted him to have some options for like electrolyte boosters, you know, at work. So some will stay here and then the rest will go with him to work. They had this new brand that I've never heard of before, but it says A-Game, the ultimate in hydration. And they had tropical, strawberry lemonade, and Concord grape in their variety pack. And as you can see up here, the ingredients are a little bit better than what, sorry, my camera's trying to focus, are a little bit better than what I see in other drinks. So we'll see if it tastes good. It's sweetened with stevia. So I don't know. It could just be marketing, but it sounds great, okay? Down here, we have the traditional Gatorade. That way, if this doesn't jive with us, we have a backup option of the normal stuff that has the red dye and all of the things that you don't actually want, okay? But you're going to drink it. Because the Frost, this is the best one. Fight me if you want to. But this one comes with Gatorade Frost, Glacier Freeze, Glacier Cherry, and Arctic Blitz. And I'm here to let you know that Glacier Cherry is supreme. It's the best one, okay? Over here, I got some roasted garlic and Asiago. Is it Asiago? Asiago? Who knows? Chicken sausages. Because I have a bunch of vegetables that I just got from Misfit Market. And I wanted to just do a sheet pan, but I realized I didn't have any like sausage to chop up. So when I saw this solves my problem for tomorrow. We got 2 packs of the Starbucks sous vide egg bites. They had plenty in the store. I want to say they're $15 and it comes with 5 servings, which is 10 bites. So it's a 2-pack 5 times, you know what I mean? And so that's still way cheaper than if you were to go get them at Starbucks. And if you do 400 degrees for 8 minutes, they come out perfect. They come out just like Starbucks. I will say, however, my air fryer had a recall and I got sent a new air fryer, and this one I have to do 380 for 7 minutes because it was like burning them. I don't know what was happening, but most air fryers, it should be 400 for 8. John enjoyed these Egg Witch turkey sausage. They're kind of like high protein, low carb situation. We don't follow any specific diet. We just try to live a balanced life. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, but he enjoyed those. I am not a big egg fan, especially like egg like this, like they serve on like Dunkin' Donuts sandwiches. I don't like that. So that's all him. Great. I'm happy he's happy. He is obsessed with these chicken and pepper jack cheese burritos. And I've said before, they're a little expensive for what they are. It's a 4-pack of burritos, but I think they're like $15 for a 4-pack. I'll try to remember to put the price on the screen for all of these things. But it beats like if we're about to run out of the house and we realize that we didn't have lunch yet. Heating this up in the air fryer, we do 350 degrees for 7 minutes. And they come out perfect. And so it just beats like stopping for fast food or something. It's a great alternative. Over here, just for some easy dinner option for tomorrow, we got some mac and cheese. This is $13.09 and it's almost 4 pounds of macaroni and cheese. I don't know how we're going to eat that, but everything's fine. Over here, needed to restock the cream cheese. This is an 6-pack of 8-ounce cream cheese blocks. This lasts us usually a while, so I love that they do the individuals now because it used to be in like a tub or a block of cream cheese. I love that they have this as an option. I saw these and they're kind of like the Tostino bites, I'm guessing. Pizza bites uncured, and it's from this Brazzi Bites company. They sell Brazilian cheese bread that's really good. And in case anybody cares about the ingredients, this is all of the ingredients there. So there's, sorry, it's trying to, I don't know why it's doing this. I'll just read it to you. It's got dough, mozzarella cheese, tomato paste, uncured pepperoni. And then there's like a bunch of, like, I really think it's marketing, because you see how they like bold stuff and then there's 14 ingredients next to it. But anyways, whatever. In case you care about that, that's why I list it. Over here, we got 3 packs of a 3-count of half-gallon milk for Oliver. These are, I think, $15 a pack. So that's $45 of milk that you see there, but it should last me a long time, and it's good all the way until September 20th. And this saves me so much money from buying it at the grocery store, because a comparable whole milk like this at the grocery store is like $9 for half gallon. So it's basically like buy 2, get 1 free when I buy it at Costco. Okay, over here, John had to take it out of the box for transport purposes, but these were the Chobani yogurts, and they were on sale for only like $10 or $11, which was like a third off. So I had to grab them. We really like these. John requested some green grapes. We love to have these. I'm going to like wash them immediately. And the best thing you can do with green grapes to make sure they don't go bad is take them off of the stems. Rinse them in really cold water with fruit and vegetable wash from Trader Joe's, or even just some white vinegar, and then have them in your fridge ready for people to grab. And then nobody will forget about them. They're not annoying. Everything's great. Living a beautiful life. John loves whole cashews, so I got him a whole bag of that. I also got him this huge thing of peanut butter pretzels. These are like for him to take to work with him, to have like healthy snack options, so he's not grabbing from the the vending machine. When I say healthy, that's relative, okay? I know neither of these things are the greatest, but they're better than a Snickers bar or Cheetos, okay? So don't jump at me. On a not healthy side, I got a pack of those s'mores cookies again, because these heated up in the air fryer or the microwave, life-changing, okay? So anyways, that's everything from Costco, and now we're going to hop into some footage that I got while I was at Costco, so you can enjoy a little mini shop with me. Okay, you guys, because I am the most awkward person alive, I did not feel comfortable, like, narrating as I was walking around, because I was by myself and there was people everywhere and I was a mess. But anyways, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to show you the clips of the Costco like walkthrough, basically a shop with me, if you will. And if you don't want to watch this, you can skip forward to timestamp 1744 and that'll take you right to the haul. But in case you want to see what was out on display, I tried to get like a variety of things. There's some of the boring adult things that nobody else ever shows. There's some new fall items. There's some food items, some sweets, you know, all the things. I tried to grab a few clips of all of the things, and I just found a couple good songs to play so you can jam out to some music, get some chores done, and enjoy this Costco shop with me portion.
It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. Move a little closer without letting him see. My hands are shaking from the urge of being with him. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip of myself.
Okay, friends, if you hear a dying goat in the background, that's actually just my son. My husband is with him. He's not being ignored. Okay, but we're on to the Trader Joe's haul. Over here, my husband, every time we go into Costco, usually picks me out some flowers. But as Miley says, I can buy myself flowers. Okay, I was in Trader Joe's by myself, so I grabbed some to make a little arrangement. We have some beautiful white garden roses, some blue hydrangea, which, fun fact, is my favorite flower of all time. And then I just got some of the random fluffy fluffers to fill it in, you know. Brioche buns, because we have leftover chicken breast fillets or something. What brand is that? Just Bear chicken. I don't know what they are. Okay, you guys, but it's from my last Costco haul. Check it out if you want to. We spent $750 and made bad choices. But we have leftover, so I grabbed this just so we can make some fast chicken sandwiches if we need to. Scandinavian swimmers. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, if it's in stock, you will see it because my husband is obsessed and he's toxic and opened some in the truck on the way home. Okay, that's how much he loves them. Couldn't wait the 23-minute drive home. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have these little Bambino pizza thingies. They basically look like the French bread pizzas that you see, like, I think DiGiorno sells it. But it's a Trader Joe's version, also known as Trader Giotto's. Okay, fancy. I grabbed some of those. I also spent way too much time talking about those. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm babbling. I'm so sorry. Okay, Mandarin orange chicken. We made some the other day. This is like our favorite. If you don't know, my goal in life is to avoid going to Uber Eats for like anything. But in this case, this is a great way to not Uber Eats Panda Express. This is delicious. Pineapple juice, I ran out. That's the end of that story. Over here, my friend requested some of these crispy rice milk chocolate bars. I didn't know how much she wanted, so I just grabbed 5 because I'm also toxic. My husband's toxic, I'm toxic. Over here, they had some dark chocolate pineapple sticks. I have never liked these, but I was influenced by Instagram because somebody posted and said that they have a pineapple version now. I've tried the watermelon and I've tried the orange. Didn't like either, but naturally, I'm going to pick up the pineapple because third time's a charm, okay? Because Instagram said so. These. Somebody posted these on Instagram. One of my friends in real life friend, posted this. Said they were delicious. And I was like, I'm going to Trader Joe's today. That's it. That's the end of the story. But, so I got this. I ended up getting 5 bags. 2 are for her. 1 will probably be for me. And then the other 2 will probably be for gifts. I do love them. I'm the type that I'm a salty sweet person. Like, I love the combo of salty sweet. I will say, however, though, they're not as good as the old chocolate chip potato chips. Oh my God. Chocolate covered potato chips that they used to have. Not as good as that. This has a little bit of a funky aftertaste to me John agreed. John liked them less than I do. But I will say, pretty good. Okay, so I actually got 6 bags. I lied because I did open one in the car. Who knows where it is? It's probably melting in the 340-degree heat outside. But anyways, that's the end of that story. Too much rambling. Okay, so that is the total Trader Joe's haul. I think this was $90 altogether. The bulk of the problem here was actually the flowers. Those were pretty expensive because I think my total was like, I want to say like $74. And then he rang in the flowers and it jumped up to $90. So those were like $16 worth of flowers over there. But they will bring me joy for 3 to 4 business days. So it's great. Okay, so that's everything there. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining this crazy circus today. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe before you leave. My next video, I think, is going to be Disney related. But who knows at this point, okay? It could be books. Who knows? But tune back in for whatever it is. You'll be as surprised as I am, okay? Thank you again for stopping by. I hope you have a magical day. Bye.